done found a loophole to escape route.
I know she gon' have my back when everybody start to front. I know she gon' roll it up before she pass, she spark the blunt. She gon' give whatever she want, cause she my main bitch. She got my back, she got my front, yeah, that my main bitch. You can't find nobody better, nobody better. She can help you bitches get your shit together.
What's up, goats? If you're new to my channel, what's good, baby? And if you're already subscribed, welcome back, baby. I'm Baby, and I'm back with another video. As you guys can tell by the title, I'm basically going to be answering questions about why women do certain stuff. I got my popcorn here. I got my vanilla chai tea. Usually, like, I wear a full face when I'm, like, doing a photo shoot or I'm going to be, like, filming for a skit or something. But if not, I'm like this. Very barefaced. Also, I hope that me not wearing a bra doesn't make anyone uncomfortable. Anyways, before we get into this video, you guys, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I know some people are like, I don't really watch YouTube and stuff like that, but it's really helpful when I have, you know, people actually supporting, commenting, and doing all that. Because I really like want to hear from you guys. I want to know who's watching. Like, I don't know who's, I see like, you know, like 50 views, 100 views sometimes, and I'm like, who's watching my videos? Like, I would love to know. So if you get to the end of this video, even at this point of the video, subscribe, comment, drop a goat, do whatever you want, but I just want to hear from you guys. By the way, I did my nails today and I'm kind of feeling them a little bit too much. So I asked you guys on my Instagram, why do women ... Okay, so the first one is, why do women always play victim?
Why would you say that?
I feel like it's hard for a lot of women to know or recognize or accept when they're wrong, because a lot of the time a woman takes a lot of thought into something that she may accuse you of or may feel like she's very passionate about. She might play victim because she feels like maybe you haven't thought whatever it is all the way through, and then now she's telling you and you're basically like trying to shut her down. But I don't really know. Like, for me, I'm a person that, like, I accept if I'm wrong about something. I accept if someone has an indifference with me, so like if they don't necessarily agree with what I'm saying, then we kind of just do a agree to disagree, and that's just how it goes. Yeah, I guess they do it just to feel like, you know, like that they're not wrong. Why do women bring up old shit all the time? Who hurt y'all? Like, I feel like women bring up old stuff because women like to remind the men, like, listen, like, yeah, you could say this now, but we have good memory. So, you saying this now, but remember a long time ago you said this. Sometimes men contradict themselves, and women want to help you remember that they still remember that once upon a time ago you did this. But then again, it's like, I agree with that sometimes, depending on what it is. Like, if I'm going to bring up the past, or if I'm going to bring up old stuff, it has to be relevant to bring it up now, because it's not currently happening. So if it's not relevant, then I'm not bringing it up. Like, it all depends on context. Like, if your dude is like cheating on you again, and then you bring up that he's cheated before, then yeah, I could see why you're bringing up that. But like, doing it all the time is unhealthy. Like, you're never gonna grow, and yeah, you're just never gonna grow. If you're always bringing up the past and you're not willing to work on the future, then don't be with that person. Like, they need to grow up, like that. Why do women lie about their bodies? I feel like women lie about their bodies because they're scared of being looked at like a hoe. Why do women try to act like they never had a whole phase? I feel like women do that because that's a hard question, to be honest. I feel like not every woman has a whole phase. I know people are gonna come and be like, oh, that's not true because you're a woman, and that's what they all say. There's definitely a time in your life where you're doing things And when you're single, like not in a relationship, I feel like if you were doing a whole bunch of crazy shit and you were in a relationship, then yeah, that's definitely a whole phase. But if you're single and you doing whatever you want to do, that's nobody's business. Like, if you want to go beat that and bopping across the street, then you could do that. But if you're in a relationship, do not do that. Because, yeah, you're definitely a hoe. Why do women act savage in the beginning, then try to lock you down after they got the D? I definitely agree with that. Women act really hard at the beginning, and then they tell men that they are not expecting this or they don't want this, when really they actually do. And then the man is like, why you copping? Like, you know you want me, stop playing. But it's just a girl's ego. Like, you know how some men, they're like, oh, I don't do love, you know what I'm saying, I don't want a relationship, when really they do. It's the same when women are like, dang, this will not untie. It's the same when women like try to act kind of like nonchalant at the beginning, and then by the end they're like, yeah, you my boo. Why do women think pum pum is more valuable than the D? I feel like as women, we have a kind of control where not everything is about that. You know what I'm saying? Because men, they have a higher sex drive, so they probably want to do that more, or they desire it a little bit more, or whatever, just statistically. Not for you specifically, not for me specifically, just, you know, in general. I feel like women think that it's more valuable because we make your babies, like, you can get the sensation of it being wet, you can, you know what I'm saying, you're going in and out of something, like, you get all the sensation. And women, you know, we could get it and then be like, okay, you know. And then like the question before, that was like, you get the D and then they going crazy. Now, I don't know about all that, but the pum pum is nice. Okay. Why do women act like they don't like you when they really do? Women do that because they don't want to feel like they're doing too much. Usually that happens at the beginning, and it's kind of like, I feel like that happens when you're dealing with someone who you're not sure what your circumstances are. So you don't want to be too pressing, like be doing too much, and then that person doesn't even like you for real. You know what I'm saying? They want to see your intentions and all that before. So I guess it's just like, they don't want to be doing too much. That's how I feel. Like, sometimes I might not do too much with a guy because I'm like, I don't want to tell this man I like him, and he's like, sorry, you're my sis. You know? Why do women get jealous quick? I feel like sometimes, and it's gonna sound weird, but I feel like sometimes it's not because the woman is jealous. It's more protective for me. Now, on an outside perspective, I do see and find that men say that a lot, that women get jealous like very fast, and I can see that too. I can see where like guys are coming from as far as that, because they'd be like, oh, I'm cool with XYZ, and then the next minute they're not cool with it, and they ask you like, who you texting? I saw you looking at that girl, like, go be with her, like, type of shit. I don't know. I feel like both men and women get jealous depending on who you're with. Like, if you're someone who gets with someone just for physical appearance, and like you're not even confident yourself, I feel like a lot of women like that get very jealous because they're not even confident with themselves, so they feel like they have to be jealous. Why do women get mad when the side bull cheat? So like, if your side nigga is like basically dealing with another girl, I don't know. I feel like they get mad because they actually want to be in a relationship and they capping about how they feel, and that's whack. It's whack to me. I feel like if you are mad because you're dealing with, you know, you're dealing with him and you're dealing with other people, if you're single and you're dealing with people, and then he starts dealing with other people, and then you mad and you ask him, you know, why he talking to her and all that, I feel like that's whack. It's weird. Don't do that. Why do women think they poom poom gonna upgrade them from side John? So basically he's saying like, why do women feel like if they give you the poom poom, they're gonna be your girl?
Stop it. Get some help.
Because their poom poom is their treasure. That's why they're like, okay, if I give you some good, and you really like it, then like, why can't I be your main? That's so weird because I'm trying to see what's up here. Like I'm trying to pick at your brain. I'm trying to see how you think. Ladies, just giving him the poom poom is not enough, because he's gonna be telling his boys that you're dumb. Why do women think having sex on the first date is bad? So a woman feels like, okay, if I have sex with him the first time I meet him, he gonna think I'm easy. He gonna think like he could just hit it. And if I give it to him now, then the whole relationship is just gonna be that. Because he's gonna be like, well, you gave it to me the first night, so. So the last question is, how long does it take you to decide if you're going to, you know, do that?
Oh my God.
I feel like for women, everything, like, depends on the person. Depending on circumstance. I'll say that. Depending on circumstance. If she's known this guy for a while, and then they've never really done anything, I feel like she's gonna be more comfortable to do that. But if it's like a guy she first met, she's probably gonna do the other thing where it's like she don't even want to have like sex on the first date, because she's gonna be like, no, he's gonna think of me different. It just depends. If you've known her long enough and she's comfortable doing it too, then yeah, I guess it won't take that long. Alright guys, so if you didn't know, it's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you can be alerted. I'm so sorry, this popcorn got my lips dry. But if you're new, this is your first time watching me, drop a goat. I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Go try for no chat.
Are you rocking and rolling for the tough shit together? Do you believe that we're strong enough to get through whatever? Can I trust you to